So this is Claude AI controlling my actual Mac. It's moving my mouse, clicking button, opening apps, and I can even control it from my phone while I'm not even at my desk. So this feature drops few days ago. The announcement got like more than 16 million views till now. Today, I will be testing it with 5 tasks, and that will be like organizing my messy download folder, turning receipts and photos into a real spreadsheet, browsing the web on its own, and building a presentation from my phone, and setting up a task that will run automatically every week. And all of this requires no coding. It is pretty easy. What you guys can do is you can come to the claude.com/download, and from here you can download it for the Mac OS. And currently this feature is only available for the Mac OS. And once it's downloaded, what you can do is you can open the app and you can see the Cowork. In the Cowork, make sure you have given all the permission in the keep away computer use and all these permissions here. And you can see the dispatch option. So when you download the app over your phone, whether it's Android or iOS, you can see the same dispatch option over there. And that means that's connected. So when you message from your mobile phone, it would come over here and it's fully connected and control your whole computer. So let's do the first task. And the first task, what I'm doing is like I have this desktop folder and this is pretty messy. So I'll use my mobile, and from the mobile, I'll give the task to sort this out and make it in a nice and a pretty way so that it can rearrange everything from here. So let's do it. So whatever I do from my phone, I can literally see on the like I'll use. So now I'm using my mobile phone and I'm using the app in my phone and I'm using the dispatch. So whatever I write on my phone, you guys can see over this screen in the dispatch here as well. So I'll say like, please rearrange everything files on my desktop. And then Claude would have the access of my desktop and it would rearrange everything for me. So as you guys can see, like I have used my phone to do this, and we can also see the message over here. So let's wait for it to be option 1. So now Claude would take over from here and do it. Now, as you can see, the Claude have the access of my computer, and from now on it would take control of everything and so now it's asking me that should it put everything there. So now I'm using my phone to control it and it's asking me, should I go ahead with this? Yes, please go ahead. To see like everything is controlled from my phone, so I don't have to be near my desktop for this. Now within a minute we can see that Claude has done a really good job, and see like we have all the projects here, all the documents here, all the archives here. So now in this, let's do one more task. And in this task, what I have done is like I have a receipt folder and I have multiple receipts in here, and I want Claude to give me a full Excel sheet, and in that sheet I want to see all the vendor names and everything. So what I can do is I'll use my phone, and from my phone I have given this that look at my receipt image in my receipts folder on the desktop, and then create an Excel spreadsheet. And I want date, vendor, amount, and all these categories. And then I have also asked to create use the sum formula and the category breakdown. So let's see. So it asks now it's done. So let's see like how the receipts look like and make sure that. So let's go at the receipts. Oh, that's pretty interesting. We can see that it's not just the number typed in. This is like a real working spreadsheet, and there is a category breakdown as well, like how much I spent in the groceries and everything. And this is really good. Like we can even see all the categories like dining, groceries, health and fitness, office supplies. That's pretty interesting. So this morning I was in the cafe, and in the cafe I found out that I need to make a presentation. So from my phone, I gave this input that create a presentation for my code that is in the desktop projects and Pixel Watch. And after that, it asked me like, what's my audience, how many slides, and all these questions. So I've answered that, and then it created the whole presentation. And now the presentation is ready. So now I'm back to my desktop. So let's see how's the presentation now. So if we see the presentation now, it looks pretty good. This we have the fitness bridge, and we can change anything if we want. It shows the problem and what is our solution, and it shows how it works, which is actually true because this code is about how we can connect our Pixel Watch using the iPad, and it also shows the key features, and it also shows the latency. So that's pretty good. So if you're not even near to your system, you can still ask Claude to do. So 3 tasks, 3 done, and that's just like scratching the surface. You can also use this to browse website and pull data. Claude literally moves your mouse and controls your browser and whatnot. You can set up scheduled tasks that run every Monday automatically. You can connect it even to the Gmail, Slack, and Google Drive, and all of this for like $20 a month. No coding, no terminal, just Claude Cowork with dispatch. Links are in the description. And my last video was about setting up the trend code on the local GPU. That was for the developer. This is for everyone. If you got a Mac, $20 work, let's go for it.